All girls care about is money and want to be tricked on. No, it's that real niggas really be tricking anyways, and we trying to get you to get there, but you're too busy getting on our fucking nerves. I seen it with WAP, like all these dudes that were mad and they're like, rah, 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 rah. And it's like, if you're broke, just say that.
If you're broke, just say that.
If you don't like a girl to show her body, just say that. I had seen that video and a lot of guys were mad with the girl who was like, if I'm dating a dude, like if we're getting serious, he has to make double what I make at least. If y'all dudes think we don't pay attention to financial stability, then I don't really know what to tell you. Guys pretty much are the providers. Women, it's like either y'all are equal or the man is higher, because women want somebody who's going to elevate them. And I think that's true. I think it's inbred into our way of life though. I don't think it's just like, oh, like I just want him to make a lot of money. We were not able to work for a very long time. Men had the opportunity to work. They should know like how to make money. She expresses that she wants to be with somebody who has that stability, that financial stability. A girl like that might not be for you, you know, and that's fine. You have women that love to hustle. Love to hustle. And it's not an expectation versus reality. That's not true. Because the sad, this is the thing, is what a lot of y'all dudes don't see is men with racks have no problem dropping them shits on a woman that they're feeling. They don't. That's not unheard of. That's not uncommon. Men want to impress their woman of interest. They want to. So my thing is like, whether you're treating her to a nice date, or you're, you know, like putting time and like taking her on a picnic or something, or you're dropping bands and buying her a luxury bag, it all depends on where you're at. And my thing too is like, not for nothing, like as a dude, if you had it, you would give it too. Rich men, they don't care whether a girl wants to be with them for their money or not, because they got the money. Regardless, it's gonna be there. I'm gonna tell you this, finances will change the dynamic of a relationship. That is not something that's just like a petty thing. Like, that's something you should definitely take into consideration when thinking about what you're looking for in like a partner. I'm gonna turn my music down for this because I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. A fat ass and a pretty face is not going to change the dynamic of the relationship. That's superficial. Or if from a female's view, like dating a dude who's fine as hell versus dating a dude who's ugly as hell is not going to change the dynamic. Finances definitely are going to. If you're dating somebody, no matter what they look like, if they're a hustler and you're a hustler, cool. Or sometimes if you're a hustler and they're a hustler, you won't have time for each other. Or if you're a hustler and they're not hustling, that's going to cause a lot of friction in the relationship. You could definitely still love somebody once the money is gone. My thing too is this. Unless you're like rich or have money because you win the lottery, if you can obtain like money, you can obtain it again. Just like starting a business. If you've built a business from the ground up, you can do it again. You might have like, of course, like that time period of like, okay, you're building, but that's still, you're still in a hustle. Once your money is gone, I could still love you. Once your hustle is gone, fuck that. We all go through times of like, you know, extreme highs and extreme lows. But my thing is if you got it in you to like be motivated and at least chase what you want and go after your passion, then cool. But I could never ever entertain a dude who is not motivated to get up off his ass and work. If you're not working harder than me, I don't want you. I work hard as fuck. Like, I be pulling doubles. I be working, like literally yesterday I worked 7 in the morning till 11 at night. And that is just my 9 to 5. That doesn't even go into the work that I put in trying to build other aspects like my social media, like my little Leeni Lush live. Somebody had said they're just gonna end up being the rich man's slave. What? Because she wants to do it with money? No, you just sound like a hater. Me personally, like, I definitely like to be spoiled. I've never been spoiled as far as like luxury items or anything like that. But my thing is more so like anything that I would do for myself, I would expect my man to be able to do for me. That's it. However he receives love, if he's the kind of guy who wants to be like, you know, like appreciated, like in that way, materialistic way, like I would cater to that too. If I don't got it, I'm not gonna spend it on you, you know. But if I got it and like that's what you like, sure. But like I think guys have it fucked up because a girl wants somebody with money. Now she's a bum or she's a gold digger. And how do you know she don't got her own money? And that's why she would want somebody with money. Like me personally, like I've bought myself designer bags. I bought myself designer shoes. So why would I accept some bullshit from a dude if I would do that for myself? I want my dude to appreciate me like how I appreciate me. And if he's not doing that, then cool. Like we're just not gonna be together. Well, not to say that's all I look at, but well, that's a big part though. As far as not the financial part specifically, but I want a man that can appreciate me the same way I appreciate myself. Why would I literally associate myself with you? We are together. If you're not providing something to my life, I could stay single and worry free and stress free and not have to be considerate of a nigga, period, at all. And continue to just do whatever I want to do. And I think guys be mad when women have preferences, specifically when they don't meet the preference. And it's not for you to be mad about. It's not for you to take personal. If you do take it personally, then get there. Get to the expectation and you won't be mad. Yeah, that's what I just shook the table. For me to not be single anymore, for me to claim somebody, for me to attach myself with somebody and be with somebody, they will have to provide me with something additional to my life. You have to be more than cute. You have to be more than some dick. Because honestly, dick is all around. Cute is all around. You have to have something more. Like that cutesy, shit that only lasts but so long. I have to be somewhat dependent on you. We have to be codependent. You have to get something from me as well. What do y'all be looking for when it comes to females that you could say is your personal preference? Like a vibe, that shit only gonna last but so long before you have to start taking into consideration real life. Like, do you want kids? Do you not want kids? Like, okay, like where do you see yourself financially, or what are your financial goals? Like are you pursuing a career path? Like those are things that's gonna change the relationship completely. A vibe is cool. Like, yeah, I do think you have to be compatible with somebody as far as like a vibe goes. But my thing is that shit is not going to take you far. Like a vibe is on, like you gonna just vibe out for years and years and not have no kind of idea of where y'all gonna go, and just hope that what y'all want together is gonna match. said, like, to have a personal preference as far as a personality and characteristics, like as far as like their character, that's one thing, and that's cute. That's real cute. But that shit's only gonna get you so far. If you're gonna say, oh, it's all about a vibe, there's so many people in this, there's so many people on this planet that can give you a vibe, but you're not gonna make it in a relationship with everybody, every one of them. You could vibe out and be friends, you know? But as far as like marriage, do you want to get married? Like those things like are going to compromise a relationship. If somebody doesn't want to have kids and you want to have kids and y'all vibe, y'all not gonna make it. It don't matter how fucking much y'all vibe with each other, y'all are not going to make it as a couple. If you want to be a house mom or a housewife and this dude is playing 2K for a fake living, you're not going to make it together. No matter how much you vibe together. Y'all could be best friends, know each other, finish each other's sentences, all that. Happy Valentine's Day, Merry Christmas, all that shit. It's not going to matter. You're going to have to break up eventually. Like, you could go to the club and catch a vibe in the club with 10 different people and be like, yo, you're mad dope. You're mad dope. Like, we're all in the same vibe. Clearly, because we all in the same place, trying to do the same shit. I think a vibe is part of being compatible with somebody and building with them. But I don't think that if you're not trying to get to the same place, I don't think that it's going to work anyways, honestly. You're going to take it out on yourself. Because say like you wanna be a boss, you know? You wanna be a big boss and you wanna make mad guap, mad monies, like, but you know, the person that you're with is like pretty much really complacent with not having any money at all, doesn't care about monetary value at all, doesn't care about ownership of anything, doesn't really want, you know, wants to just rent and is complacent with just being happy in the relationship. When you go to pursue your dreams, you would want that same support from somebody who can identify with you. Vibing definitely don't pay the bills. And are you gonna vibe still when you're about to get evicted? I don't think so. Y'all hear me complain about men worrying about pussy all the time. And the reason why is because y'all be salty as fuck when we want a man who is financially stable and about to drop a stack on us for our birthday or whatever the case is, and y'all not there. Like, focus on your fucking self, and then you'll be there, and then the bitches will be there too, right next to you. And if you got a woman that meets all your expectations and is, you know, holding you down, I'll be damned if she don't deserve the fucking finer things. So yeah, that's really my 2 cents, y'all. And I really appreciate all the input, because if y'all didn't inspire me, I really wouldn't even have went off like that. And just like say thank you for tuning in and entertaining me while I try to entertain you back. Because this is my thing, is like, I take my social media real serious, and I'm really trying to build my social media into a brand. And I know a lot of people think that, oh, like she's just having fun, she's just doing this, but no, like, I'm really trying to build this shit into something. Eventually I want to have merchandise and, you know, I want the more revenue I can make off of this, the more opportunities I can open up as far as to what I can do with it. So I know that sounds kind of crazy. These are like my dreams, you know? And honestly, like, without support, I'm not gonna get nowhere. I could sit here and talk on live every day, all day, till I'm blue in the face, but I'm not gonna get nowhere without people that believe in me and people that support me. So that's why I really just want to say thank you. I clock every view. I appreciate every view, and yeah, I got big dreams and I'm not gonna give up. Thank you for tuning into Leeni Lush Live, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week, hopefully.